Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be making Q&A that have been requested a lot. Unfortunately, nobody asked for Q&A, but here I am making Q&A. I think we have to get to know each other more, right? I asked you on my Instagram story for some Q&A questions, but right before we start, let me know in the comments if I should speak like a Brit. I don't know, somebody hates it. No, I'm just joking. I won't be speaking like that. Let's start with the first question. How do you like high school? I don't really like high school. To be honest, I thought it will be kind of like worst as it is. It's not as bad as I thought. When I entered high school, I thought it will be like total American drama. Like you will find the half of yours and there will be drama and things around that. But no, that's not what happened. Our Slovak high school is such a different place than in America or in the different European countries. I like the school 50-50. I'm not totally aligned with the subjects that I'm studying. Subjects are kind of like crazy in my opinion, because like we have to learn type without looking at the keyboard. You just have to look at a screen and type like a freaking robot. Another subject which is called accounting. I feel like freaking rat doing it. It feels like I'm counting beans. But whatever, I'm grateful that I got into that school. Hopefully you do not hear sounds in the background because my sister is at home and she's packing for her dormitory. The next question. How hard is it to practice dance in the hallway? Do you wish you had your own studio? Of course, it is very stressful for me because I'm always scared that I'm going to break something. This is my grandma's and granddad's house. I gotta be really careful about what I'm doing in here. When I'm training in hallway, it's the only place where I can fully jump, train, and do all those tricks. I'm really freaking grateful for this place and for the hallway that I can train in, but I would be so grateful and happy if I would have my own studio. Once I literally hit my leg so hard against the stairs and I thought that the stairs are going to fall down and that I have broken leg, but yeah, here I am with my leg. Will you make video about what's in your phone? Maybe I will do, because right now I'm getting new phone. I won't tell you which phone I'm getting because I will be probably making YouTube video about it. So be excited, there will be new phone and maybe what's in my phone. Will you do vlogmases this year? I don't know how I will manage my time to make videos, vlogmases, because it's really hard, but I will try my best to make vlogmases this year. When and why did you start dancing? I started dancing when I was in such a tiny age. When I was 5 or 4, I danced in front of my TV and I loved the show Shake It Up. It was my favorite, or one of my favorite shows after H2O. Always when they were dancing, I joined to them and I was trying to imitate the moves that they were doing, and my mom told me that I was not doing the moves they were doing in the TV. I did my own moves and she told me that it looked like breakdance. She told me that I can't do it and then I stopped. After a while, my parents got divorced. When I entered first grade, my grandma signed me up for dance class in my elementary school. Then I moved to my mom's house and she signed me up to the dance studio, which I'm dancing till this day. How many languages can you speak? I can speak fluently Slovak, Czech, English. I'm learning German. I want to learn Spanish. Also, know how to count to 10 in Italian. Also, I want to learn Swedish. At which university would you like to study? I'm not sure if I want to go to university because I feel deeply in my heart that I'm supposed to be in a different place than university. Because, as I mentioned, I'm not really fan of school. I'm not as big hater, but I don't feel like it's meant for me. It's not meant for what I want to do in life. So probably, no, I'm not entering university. Do you play Dress to Impress? No, I do play Roblox. If you would like me to play Dress to Impress on my YouTube video, let me know in the comments and I will, okay? My favorite game on Roblox are Bloxburg, Royal High. I used to play Adopt Me, but I do not play it anymore. Next question. Next question. Ooh, yeah. That was so bad, and I want to give it a 0. But that's not possible, so I'm giving it a 1. Do you try ballet on your dance classes? Yes, we have one day special for ballet classes. That's the day that I don't really like because I don't like ballet, but it's really important for your dance technique. So sometimes I go there, but the most time there is a ballet class. I'm doing it at my home and I'm practicing the turns, the last second, and any other turns that exist in the world. How many times do you have dance classes in a week? When we have upcoming big competition, we have like almost every day. Now we're going to have the world championship in Germany. We're like training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. The only free day is Sunday. For how long do you wear your braces? Wearing my braces for over 2 years right now. Very exciting news. They are going to put it down on 11th of October. I'm going to make vlog for 1,000 person. I will be making vlog about how they will put my braces down. So, do you wear makeup on the competition? If no, do you want to? No, I do not wear makeup, and no, I do not want to wear makeup. I'm not the type of a guy that would like wear makeup. Once they gave me corrector or like highlighter or something that, oh yeah, they gave me powder so that I'm not glossy and shiny. Once they gave me like corrector under my eyes because I had such a big eye bag. Also, I wanted to cover it. That's the max that I would wear for makeup, but no, I do not. No. Nor clear, I do not want to wear makeup. What grades do you have? Do you study properly? No. My grades, I think they are really good. It's like A, B's, sometimes C's, but mostly A's and B's. Yeah, I study while I'm walking, but I don't like studying. I love to study things that are useful for me and that I'm interested in. As I mentioned, accounting is really not my thing. No. I have really good grades for now, but I don't know how it will go. And my sister entered and she interrupted me.
Hello, lovely.
Yada yada yada, body crazy, gonna man a big case to say, body yada yada yada.
I do not have a scissors. Scissor. Are you dying from coughing? Did you shit yourself? So
Yeah.
unfortunately, my sister shit herself. So she caught a pimple on her bag and she want me to rub it. It's Q&A about my life.
I have damaged like it.
No sponsor for free.
Sponsor.
Sponsor, baby.
Baby,
Are you finally leaving?
chcem do mňa tlačiť. Potrebujem si zahrať na pésku a oddychnúť si. Idem do sprchy a keď sa vrátim, chcem, aby som tu už nebol.
Anyway, she got mad. Let's go get another question over here. Memorable moment from your dance journey. Yeah, that is the most memorable moment for me. 2 moments. So the first one is when I first won competition. It was my first it was my second competition and I won the first place. I remember night before having the competition, I dreamed about a trophy. It was like trophy with like little around it and it was like so beautiful for me in that moment. And yeah, the next day I won literally the same trophy as I'm dreaming about, and that's crazy how your brain can manifest and work. I think it was signed from God. I have this moment in my head, and the day when I won the competition, I was crying so hard. Like I remember till this day, I was crying like hysterically because I was so happy. Who are some of your biggest influences or inspirations? Biggest inspirations are people that have achieved something that I would love to achieve. Millionaires, YouTubers, influencers, dancers, athletes, and many other. I really get inspired by so many people, but one of my favorite people are definitely Wizard Liz. She inspires me so much. And then Emma Chamberlain, from being a little girl filming her videos that she liked at 15 or 16 years old, and then being like the celebrity, not even a YouTuber anymore, but she's being host on a Met Gala, and she's interviewing people on Met Gala. She's been like red carpet like 1,000 times. She's traveling the world. That's what I loved about her, how powerful the change was, and that she could be able to accept that change that she went. My biggest inspiration and motivation for me is myself. As I mentioned, when I was younger, I won the world championship at such a young age. When I started to dance, we were poor and we did not have money for that, so I was like trying so hard to do it and get better, and like I achieved so many things that I always get such a wave of inspiration from looking back at my life. And that's what I love the most. So the biggest inspiration is myself. Can you walk us through a typical day in your life? Typical day in my life, you can see my YouTube, but I'm going to quickly as you. I wake up at 5:30, then I'm making my whole routine. First thing in the morning I do is go into the bathroom, brush my teeth, and then I drink like half a liter of water, and then I do all my skincare. I do morning affirmations. Sometimes I meditate in the morning. Also, one of the first things I do in the morning is to pray to God. Then I can start my day. I'm making usually breakfast, matcha, which I love so much. Please, matcha brand sponsor me. I do workout, editing, reading books. I'm trying to study, I'm trying to get better, I'm going to collect steps, then I have some chill time, then I'm consume some content on YouTube which will take me more forward to my goals, and yeah, that's basically my day. What's the best piece of advice you have ever received? Best piece of advice that I've ever received is to believe in God, to trust the process, and trust that everything is always working out in my favor. That I have to always remind this to myself, because sometimes I do my self-doubt. Sometimes I have the imposter syndrome, which is really annoying for me. Sometimes I'm in a really dark place, and the thing that helps me is God, and to believe in the process and trust that everything is always how it is supposed to be. That was the last question of the video, and hopefully you liked my video. I enjoyed it so much. Let me know in the comments what made you shocked about myself. Maybe you can type some more questions for another Q&A video. So follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, subscribe on my YouTube. I'm posting every Saturday. Yeah, I love you guys so freaking much. I love to make these videos, so I will be really happy if you would like or share it somewhere on your social media or simple comment. So love you, bye.